Lara, what do you expect to find in there?
Do you really want to know?
No, but you should tell me anyway.
There's the soul of an ancient Sun Queen trapped in a dead body. Her rage is what's causing these storms. If we destroy the body, the storms will stop.
Right. And why does Matthias want Sam?
I don't know. And that's what's scaring me the most. Look, I know this is a crazy plan.
Yeah, it is. But right now, crazy is all we got. So let's do this.
Let's go.
No. I'll need you and Reyes to guard the main entrance while I go in after Sam.
You're going in there alone?
More people means more danger of being spotted. I need you here taking out as many of those bastards as you can. It won't just be the Solari either. There'll be others. Samurai, the Queen's Storm Guard. Look, anything that's not me or Sam, shoot it.
My little bird. This isn't goodbye. I'm not gonna say goodbye.
We got your back, Lara.
Goddamn Reyes. I'm really hoping she doesn't make it through. How the hell did we get up here? Jesus. That was a long trek. So yeah, if I'm not remembering wrong, this is like a point of no return. There are some new collectibles in this area. Or maybe not. Not this area specifically, but the next area that we get to is gonna have some new collectibles in it, and those should be the last collectibles of the game.
Sam, she's still alive. And the good doctor. What the hell are you doing, Roman?
Who are these
The Storm Guard.
people?
They guard the monastery. They wait only to be introduced to their new queen by the one who brought her back to us.
Of course. I've encountered these archaic tribes before. Let's get some more words, James.
What is he doing?
My name is Dr. James Whitman. I come to you in peace. I bring you your new queen.
Oh no.
Your queen. What is it in Japanese? Your... Joe! My...
Look at that guy. Guy looks like a Mortal Kombat character. Where did Whitman's body go? I want to desecrate his body. Damn it, really? Whitman's like the biggest jerk off in this game, and you can't even see his body. I will say his death isn't as good as it could have been. Like, his death is fine, you know, he gets what he deserves, but it's not the best, like, comeuppance I've ever seen a character get. He deserved worse, I guess, is what I'm saying.
The Storm Guard. Still protecting their queen after all.
Stormguard sounds like the name of, like, a racist website. Maybe it's just because I'm thinking of, like, Stormfront. They deaf? They're also blind, apparently. Those helmets are not doing them any favors. This place is so old, there's literally, like, moths just flying around all over the place. By the way, are moths the worst creatures on this entire planet? I hate them so much. If the final boss of this game is a giant moth, I don't think I'd ever beat it because it's probably just really gross looking. What Resident Evil game was it that they had giant, like, moth enemies? Was it 3? Am I thinking of Code Veronica? What the fuck game am I thinking of?
Oh shit. Don't make a sound, Lara.
Yeah, that's a lot of guys. I like parts in games like this when there's like an army right in front of you and you can't give yourself away. Like, I think there was a part like that in Gears of War 2. Reminds me a lot of like Lord of the Rings. There's no way that they don't see me. Like, come on. Is this an area with new stuff in it? No, yes. Like, they have to see me, right? Alright, so that area is pointless. I figured there'd be at least something down there. Are there any collectibles in here? There's a dude there that I'm probably gonna have to kill. Only certain enemies in this area are glowing red, which is interesting. Like, most of the guys are that color, which means I don't think I can interact with them, but like, those dudes are all red, and this dude that's right above me is also red. Maybe that means they can be hostile? I don't know. I don't remember the rules of this part. I assume I don't have to worry about it because everyone here is deaf and blind. Oh my god, Lara. Well, it's a good thing they can't communicate with words, they just hiss. Because they're lizard men? I don't quite comprehend what's going on here. This part of an adventure like this is where it could just completely fall apart. Because it either gets too goofy or too unbelievable. You know, that's what happened with Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Like, there's just aliens at the end all of a sudden. However, my defense of Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is that the Indiana Jones series was always extraordinarily goofy. Like, the second movie, they jump out of a plane with a life raft. That's not a normal thing to do in a movie. Okay, so I had to take a phone call, and I had to end that last recording session, which is why there's probably a weird edit in there, and now I don't know where it spawned me in. Is this where I was fighting people? Yes, it was. Alright. So we're still where we're supposed to be. I thought maybe it transported me like a head. Oh, that guy looks like Dengar, that mummy fuck.
How can he be alive after all this time?
But going back to what I was talking about, I think all the like Indiana Jones movies are really, really silly. A lot of goofy shit happens in every single one of those movies. Like, the first one has the Ark of the Covenant, and at the end, Tot gets his face melted off. In the second one, they jump out of a plane and use an inflatable raft to break their fall. And they eat monkey brains in that same movie. And there's a guy that rips people's hearts out. And then the third one is like the Holy Grail, and there's an invisible walkway. So, I'm not defending Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, because it's not a good movie. But aliens was one of the least ridiculous things that could have happened in that movie. Same exact thing with when he gets into the refrigerator.
That general talked about a soul in a decaying body being the cause of the storms. I know he must be talking about the last Sun Queen, but I don't understand what Himiko has to do with this. She was the first queen. Somehow Matthias thinks Sam's connected. That can't be good. Damn you women, you'll do anything for a story. I know the answer is inside that ritual chamber, but getting to it will be easy. The Storm Guard are devoted to guarding it. I know I have to do this, but But I'm so scared of what I'm going to find in there.
You done yapping? But yeah, it's the same thing with when he gets into the refrigerator. That's not any more or less ridiculous than, you know, them jumping out of an airplane and landing on a inflatable raft. It's just not any different. So I always get really annoyed when people bring that up as like, this is ridiculous. They were all ridiculous. Is that them? Here, why don't we take out our gun and shoot Matthias? Look at this. Oh, why doesn't that work? That's weird. Also, while I'm on the subject, Temple of Doom sucks. Temple of Doom is not a good movie. Is there a way that I can get over there? I would actually rather watch Kingdom of the Crystal Skull than Temple of Doom. Temple of Doom is a miserable movie. The only thing I like about that movie is Short Round. Like, Willie is extraordinarily annoying in that film. And it's just, I don't know, it's just not a good movie. Of course, we're close to the end of the game, but it doesn't mean that they're gonna let up on shitting on Laura. That's not a guy, that's a gorilla in a samurai costume. Which, to be fair, sounds kind of awesome. I always forget that something you can do in this game is, like Batman Arkham Asylum, these guys off of ledges. Alright, now it's just not even getting fair. They get swords, I want a sword so bad. Alright, that was pretty great. Speaking of Indiana Jones, this is exactly what this part is. Bunch of people running up to me with swords, and I just got a shotgun. Oh, do like a cool flip or something. This part's pretty cool. This is like pretty much how you know that we're in the end game. I think this is the area where there's like new collectibles. You guys can do cool shit with your bow and arrow, so can I. Oh, they left. They're not up there anymore. I'm gonna keep trying to pull people down, because I've been neglecting that this entire game. Oh, that is really cool. I'm glad that I did upgrade that. Where are you going? Get over here! Ouch. What the fuck? Oh, here, hold on. Have that. Whoa, this is bad. That went right off the edge. Never to be seen again. What the fuck was that even? Have fun with that. Whoa, that was close. Where is he? Come on, I want to pull you down. How come I pulled that one guy down, but no one else? Wait, this doesn't waste arrows, does it? No. Because I've only got 2 left. Is this a challenge? Nope. The soundtrack starts to sound like Avatar: The Last Airbender after a while. Like with all the heavy drums and everything. Damn it. They're making a whole lot of goofy noises here. Sometimes you can, like, capitalize on that. Other times you can't for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Like, it shows them in the near-death little thing there with the triangle prompt, but you can't do anything with it like that. Sometimes you can do that, other times you can't. Also, that was dumb. Get out of here, Dengar, you mummy fuck. Ouch. Okay. That took care of that problem pretty quickly. Come on, someone stand up and let me do this to you. Alright, I think he just did that himself. I really don't think that there was any situation in which that guy should have fallen forward like that. So I'm pretty sure he was just tired of living. Tell the boss that she killed me. I'm sure people aren't going to spawn up there where there's a bunch of explosives. That was pretty fucking sweet. Guys? That did nothing. There's gonna be a very big explosion over here, yep. I really thought I was gonna be able to survive that. I mean, this is the thing, is that this is exciting. This is better than, like, just a cover shooter, which is kind of what Uncharted would kind of come down to most of the time. Like, there was stealth mixed in, but there weren't very many enemies that would come at you and try and kill you like this, with fucking swords and everything. Okay, that guy slid towards me, that's nonsense. Like, it makes the fights a little bit more interesting because you have to be on your toes. Like, that one guy just kind of came behind me somehow. And that guy really wants to get up there. This game is so silly, but I love it. Okay. That's not usually what happens with those. Those grenades don't usually detonate on impact, they usually wait a little bit. These guys all look like Mortal Kombat characters. Okay, no, hold on. They look like Dengar, that mummy fuck, if they were designed by Mortal Kombat artists. Are there any collectibles in this area? There's a map there, so we'll find out soon enough. Because I feel like I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff, but it also doesn't look like there's any areas in here for me to collect stuff. Man, like, just seriously, the upper body strength that's needed for that is pretty incredible. Nothing over here. I like how she's trying to sneak around. Like, Maybe they won't know I'm here. I just decimated all of them. And if there are people inside that didn't know I was here before, they sure know now. Boy, that sure would be anticlimactic if that's the only time we encounter one of those guys.